Justice, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be how to have a successful online school year. That is so hard to say. Okay. Hey guys, it's me Justyce, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be how to have a successful online school year. As we all know, COVID-19 is still lingering around, so everyone has to do their school year online. Whether it's your Zoom classes, your Google Meets, whatever you use, it has to be online. But like I said, I'm just going to basically be giving you guys tips on how to have a successful online school year. And guys, also like my freshman year, like you guys know that like COVID and everything happened in March, so I was still in 9th grade at that time. So March through May, the end of May, I was doing online already. So this is like, these tips are what helped me last year and like what helps me now. So yeah, the first tip is to find a space isolated from distractions. This really helps with you staying focused. So if you're on your phone on TikTok during those classes, because I know people do that, that's not good. You should put your phone away, maybe in a drawer, or just like, it doesn't even have to be like that. Like me, I have my phone around, but why is it getting dark? Why is it getting dark? Me, I have my phone around, but I'll put it on do not disturb while I'm like during school hours. And I'll just have it like, usually it's on a charger off to the side, so I'm not really on it. And then also if you have your camera on, it helps with that because I don't think you'll be on your phone, you know, because the teacher will see. So you make sure you have your camera on. Me, I only put my camera on if the teachers absolutely want me to, like they tell me to, or like my English teacher, she'll invite me to turn my camera on, like it pops up on my screen and I'll just turn it on. Like, I mean, but I would rather not have it on because, I mean, I don't be looking terrible, but like, you know, but yeah, that helps too. So just like find a space isolated from distractions. Don't have the TV on. Don't be in like the family room where it's all loud and everything like that. Just like find you like a space where you can actually focus and do your classes. Like the second tip is to communicate with your teachers. This is really important. Like if you like, but it's really important to communicate with your teachers about grades, assignments, missing assignments, homework, anything like that. I found that this is really helpful because I'm not the type of person who really likes to talk, and like the teachers, like I don't really ask questions like that. But if I absolutely like do not understand something, I know to ask my teachers. And it's kind of like, I don't know, during virtual you have to like, you can ask a question in the chat on the Zoom meeting, or like unmute yourself if they're like pause real quick. They'll tell you like, if you have any questions, here's your time to ask. So yeah, like about grades, missing assignments, make sure you communicate with your teachers because that's really important, because they're not gonna know like, oh, if you have a 0 in a grade book, you can like say like, oh, why, you know, like just communicate with your teachers. That's really important because they have like so many students that, you know, so it's just good to like communicate with them and like ask questions and stuff if you don't understand something. So yeah, tip number 3 is to write down all of your assignments and like the due dates to stay organized. I don't do this now. I did this last year, 9th grade, because it just helped me stay organized, because last year we only had to go on one like Google Meet for the week, like each week, but like now it's like we have to have it's a different Zoom each class every day, so it's a lot. But last year I like in the notes on my app I wrote down the assignments and the due dates, and then I'll just like check it off, it's completed. This year they give us like time during the classes to do. I'll tell you guys, 9th grade is like super easy. It's probably one of the easiest like years in high school, grades in high school. What is it called?
What? Child. Anyway, so.
But yeah, sophomore year is pretty easy too. Like I just started it. I'm like a month in now, I think, and it's really not like, the assignments are not hard at all. So if that helps you, you can write them down. You can write in your notes like the assignments and the due dates, and that really helps you stay organized. Me, I don't do it this year because like I said, they give us time like during the classes to do whatever assignments, and usually it's only like 2 to 3 assignments that we have. Tip number 4 is to don't pile everything up in one day, like, oh, you have to hurry up, and like, because it's really gonna stress you out. Don't procrastinate either though. Get the work done, like. But yeah, don't pile up your assignments because that's gonna stress you out and it's gonna only make it harder for yourself. I usually, yeah, just look at the due dates and see when they're due, and then obviously, like, if the due date is, you know, the same day or like the next day, do that one. Even if it's hard, just do that one so you can get it out the way and make it easier on yourself. Like, that leads us into tip number 5, and that is to check the due dates. The due dates are so important because you can do an assignment, but what if it wasn't due until like next week or 2 weeks from now, and then you have another one that's due the same day or like the next day? You have to check the due dates. Just check your due dates and just turn them in on time. And yeah, tip number 6 is to I just forgot. Oh, tip number 6 is to get enough sleep. This is so important, because if you're doing online school, you're gonna, like, because you're not physically going to school, so you're just gonna be like, oh, I can stay up, oh, it's fine. No, you're gonna be tired, and you're not gonna understand what the teacher is saying. You're not gonna understand how to do the work. So make sure you're getting enough rest, and you're not staying up late just because you're not physically going to school. No, it's still school. It's still your education at the end of the day. So yeah, last tip I have for you guys is tip number 7, and this is to take breaks if you have to. This was more so for like last year, because like I said, like, it was on your own time really. So you don't want to be sitting at the computer like for hours and hours, and like, you know, you're not getting anywhere. You can take breaks too. It's fine to take breaks, like a 5-10 minute break, because your brain gets tired and you're just gonna feel weary, and it's just not gonna be good. But for now, I would say that I would kind of just say, like, make sure you go to bed on time, because it's not really good to be looking at a computer for hours and hours, because your eyes are gonna get tired. You're gonna get tired. But I don't know, I would just say get enough sleep, like I said, and you should be good. Like, make sure you eat, because they do give you breaks. They do give you a lunch break, and you do, like, my school, they don't keep me on the Zoom for that long. They'll like do half of the period, so you can, like, they tell you what you need to do, and then you get some time to do your assignments. So make sure you eat. You're home, so you can eat whatever you want whenever you want. But if you guys like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.